Okay, you guys, what we have is goodies. I'm really excited to go through these because I need to unpackage them and, you know, basically put them away or put them in the queue to either be used in an initial thoughts video or to be used. So, first up, the CVS 75% off beauty clearance. Yeah, not much there for me. I was not impressed at all. I have participated in the last two. I felt like there was way much more stuff available in the last two. Maybe it was my CVS's. I don't know. The only thing I found were what I have become obsessed with. So it was a good find for me. And that is felt tip eyeliners. That's my new thing. So I was able to get 2 of these in Ultra Black from Physicians Formula. So they ended up being $1 something because these were 75% off. Other than that, I didn't see anything I wanted. So I didn't get anything. Now, I went to Walmart. Oh my heavens. This is from months ago. This is from after Thanksgiving. I picked up one of these. This is the Naturally Naughty kit from Hard Candy. And the reason I got it is because there's so much stuff in here. There's an eyeshadow primer, a glitter eyeliner, ginormous lash. Oh no, that's glitter mascara. There's glitter mascara. There's pencil eyeliner. There's a ginormous mascara. There's eyeshadow primer, and then there are 2 individual shadows that would make up the 2 halves of one of the kaleidoscope shadows. So this was $8 and I thought it was a great deal because you would get to try so many products. So they had 3 different ones, and if I can find the picture of them, I will stick it in here. If not, yeah. So looking forward to trying that. I'll let you know. Put in the comments. Let me know if you want to see reviews on any of that stuff in there. Then immediately after Christmas, I got all of the Christmas nail polishes. I got all of this stuff that I'm about to show you right now in Sally's. Now, I never had any finger paints nail polish, and I was able to pick this up for $3.99. And that's not even true because when I was in there, everything that had a red tag was half off the red tag. So it was $2. This is 2 finger paints nail polishes in reds, which would be perfect for Valentine's Day, which is coming up. I picked up 2 China Glaze nail sets, which had been reduced to $6.99. So then I got for $3.50 because it was half off of that. So I got the Merry Mint collection, which had Naughty and Nice, a cuticle oil in the middle, and then Mrs. Claus. So I got this for $3.50. And then I picked up the Party Hearty collection, which had Fat Santa, Party Hearty, and Jolly Holly. Yay! I can finally unpack those. Why is it Merry Mint? I think the cuticle oil is mint scented or something. Peppermint cuticle oil. So that's why. I hope it doesn't burn. Then 2 Halloween shades from China Glaze. I got Ichabody. This gorgeous brown glitter. And Mommy May I. So, excited about that. These ended up being 99 cents a piece, the 2 Halloween ones. Now, this last thing was something that I had wanted for so long. They used to be $20 a piece, and they were on sale in Nordstrom Rack. And that is the Galaxy Glam eyeshadows from Too Faced. Marble eyeshadow. Again, I just talked about that. Yeah, so I got Deep Space, which is this blue. Amber Asteroid. I haven't even taken pictures of these. You can barely see these. I got Supernova, which is another gorgeous dark purple. Moonbeam, which is a green. Magenta Moon. Ooh, this is really pretty. And Mocha Meteor. There was actually another one there that I didn't like the color of that much, so I didn't get it. So I didn't get that. But I'll be talking about these and reviewing them because I have one of those for so long, so I have to talk about them. You guys remember when those are out? They were $5.97, down from $20. And then this is the last thing. I think this is it. Yes. I talked about these a while ago on my blog. I don't think I ever mentioned them in the video, but I will stick a picture in here. I saw them in Kmart. Not Kmart. I saw them in Walmart for the first time. Just tons of them on a shelf. And they are the Smoky Eye Look kits from CoverGirl. Now, they were $16.99. If, you know, depending on what picture I put up here, it's on the picture. They have been marked down in Target to $4.12. So I picked one up. Clearance. This is the natural look. And I wanted to give the Smoky Shadow Blast another try. The one I picked up for like $2. Both ends broke off. And besides that, it was in a powder blue. Excuse me. I don't even know what I bought it for in the first place. So this one has a Smoky Shadow Blast and Bronze Fire. And then a brown eyeliner. And then a Lash Blast, a volume mascara. Which is in brown, so I'm probably going to give away. So this is what it looks like inside. So I'm going to give the Smoky Shadow Blast another try. I thought these were really cute, but 17 bucks. I know they added up the price of all the products or whatever, because it says on here was $16.50, but nobody's buying this at $16. Like $5 is what this needed to cost. They would have flown off the shelves. Or maybe even like $9 or something, but yeah. So those are all the goodies that I have for this week. I'm sure when most people saw the Smoky Crayons from Revlon, which are right here, what came to mind was either they were imitating the MAC shade sticks, which I don't have any of, so I can't compare, or they were imitating the Color Rich Cream Crayons from L'Oreal HIP, what is now Studio Secrets. I love these. I think they're a great product. They took a little bit of practice to get to work the way you wanted them to work, but I thought they were great products. I can understand why L'Oreal may have copied MAC and their shade sticks to come up with this, because I think it's a great idea. These were long-lasting. They did not crease. They could be used as a base or on their own. But I personally found these really hard to work with initially until I got the hang of them. And that was to realize that once you put them on, then that was it. There is no moving them. So you need to think about where you were placing them, because you literally had to get some eye makeup remover to remove any smudges or mistakes. And B was that there was no applying them lightly. They just went on. I had a really hard time just trying to apply some and then spread it around. I found them too thick for that. So I couldn't work them that way. So it was either like cover the whole lid and then just apply a shadow over it, or cover my lid and just wear it that way, which meant to try and get as even a coverage as I could, because otherwise you've got like bare spots. Nonetheless, I did like these. I thought they were a great product. I don't use them as much as I used to, because I used to use them a lot, but still love them. These I also love, but for different reasons. These are really easy to work with. They're softer and they're more forgiving. You put these on, you have got a minute or two to like wipe off your mistake or smudge these around to create an even layer of color for whatever you want to do. If you want to wear it by itself, if you have made just a line to make an eyeliner and you want to smudge that out, or to use them as a base. These are actually buildable. Once you put on, I could not get a light coat of these. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. It was like one layer thick, and then that was it, no matter how lightly I pressed. These, I was able to get sort of a see-through layer on my lid initially, and I could build the color if I wanted to. I didn't have a problem with creasing with these. I used a primer. I always use a primer with everything though, and that's what I'm telling you to do. I always say use a primer for all cosmetics, drugstore, high-end, it doesn't matter. And I recommend that with these. I think that these are great if you want to experiment on getting your the color of your shadows to either stand out more or to change. I personally love the Steel Smoke the best. Steel Smoke was a gray, and I just liked it. These all, though, had a weird little bit of shimmer to them, but I just had the most fun with the gray. I don't know why, I just did. The Bronze Smoke wasn't really bronze. This was almost the same color as me. So it tended to blend in. This was great as an olive and eye color for just a neutral look or as a base for a neutral look, but I didn't really care for that this much. What I love to use as a base with my skin color is my L'Oreal cream liner. If I put that on as a base, it is a, just to sort of black out or even out my lid color. It is a flat, matte brown base. This has that bit of shimmer in it. And it's not like crazy disco glitter shimmer. It's just a subtle shimmer, but there is some shimmer in here. And it doesn't look like your skin. It looks like you have something on. So it affects shadow. Not greatly, but it does. And that's bad, but I wouldn't use this if I wanted to just mimic my eyelid. And then the black, of course, is black. These were great as liners. These were great as bases. I was really impressed with this. This was one of the products from the Heavenly Metals that I was kind of like, whatever. Kind of gimmicky, kind of a copy. But it's not a copy. This is different. It's a different formulation. The packaging, however, is exactly the same. I mean, one, it's the twist up, sort of crayon-y packaging. You get a lot of product, though. Look at all that. I mean, that's a lot of product. I am never probably going to use all of that. I would have to use this every day for months, and a lot of it. Do not yank the top off. Now, I know this from experience, well, from a bad experience with these. I was pulling them like this, and that creates a vacuum in there, and it loosens the product from the twist up. And then you'll have one rattling around. I have one of those doing that. So don't do that with these. You want to either pop it with one hand and slide it off, and always twist this all the way down so you don't knock. You always twist this all the way in so you don't bang it. Or if you need to pull it off with two hands, just do it slowly. Don't yank. Now the sharpener is in the base, so you can easily sharpen them if you want a fine point. I tended to like use the edge to apply an even layer, and then I smooth it out with my fingers. But this sharpener in the base is exactly like the sharpener for the Color Rich Cream Crayon and Smoky Crayon. Color Rich, Smoky. Exactly the same. That's okay, but it is. But I really liked these. I recommend them. They were $9.99, but depending on the one you pick, you'll get a lot of use out of it. My suggestion is you buy one that you would also like to use as an eyeliner, because then you can use it as an eyeliner as well as a base. So those are my thoughts on the new Revlon Smoky Crayons. I think they're great and a lot of fun, and I think you'll really like them. You've probably seen this in stores by now. It's the One Sweep eyeshadow by L'Oreal, and this is part of their Studio Secrets line. This is number 829. It's in Playful. They said it's for all eye colors. Now, I just got it because it was neutrals and I'd be able to use it for a bunch of different stuff. There's a highlight, a lid color, and then a liner color. You're supposed to use this applicator to apply them all at once, which is why it's called the One Sweep. According to the information on the back, the unique applicator applies 3 shades in one sweep to define color and highlight eyes. Just like I just said, but there you go. It's on the back, so there's the proof. Now, this was sealed with a piece of little plastic, which I really like. I love it when they do that, so you can tell if it's been tampered with in the store. I had a hard time opening this, though, the first time, so hopefully I think I'm doing something wrong. I don't know if it's the positioning of my hands the way I have them or what. But sometimes I'm able to get into this easily. Other times, it's crazy. So see, that just took way too much effort. I don't know if it's because my hands, I just put lotion on my hands or what. I don't want to misrepresent how hard it is to get into the packaging. Because then a couple of other times, it was like super easy to get into. So I don't know what to tell you guys. You guys know how it is. Sometimes it's crazy easy to open stuff. And then other times, see, maybe I was applying too much pressure. There, maybe that it was just me. Alright, anyway, here we go. This is the applicator. It's very weird looking. So you're supposed to be able to sweep across. And then you apply it, you know, to your right lid. And then I guess you would turn it over and sweep the other way to apply it to your other lid, right? Because you're going to apply it this way because your eye is curved this way. So, I don't know. This is going to take some practice. I love, hi everybody, how there's a giant mirror in here. And more people need to do that. Like, seriously. This is really nice that there's a mirror in here. And it's a big mirror, and it's a clear mirror. It makes you want to use this compact for something else. So, I will report back to you guys and let you know how how it works out. I like the idea of it. I just don't know how well it's going to work in the real life. In theory, I think it's a great idea. So those are my initial thoughts on the One Sweep eyeshadow from L'Oreal from their Studio Secrets line. And I'll talk to you guys about it later. Friend me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter using the links in the description box or on my blog. And do me a huge favor and head on over to iTunes and give me a rating and a review for my podcast, The Home Spa Goddess Show. I'd really appreciate it. You can learn how to subscribe to the podcast in the video that follows.